tonight. Shh, let's go. One devoted family.
Good morning, Pope family!
With one surprising story.
My name is Shelby, and I have PMLE. What it means is that I'm allergic to sunlight.
Here's Shelby's enemy, the sun.
I've never seen in my life a little girl allergic to the sun.
What happens when the sun hits you?
I get like an itchy rash that doesn't go away.
Then she can go into shock.
Go into shock?
Bang, sun comes out, she's got to run for cover.
They're about to receive the surprise renovation of their dreams.
We're going to use every kind of technology and building design to give Shelby protection from the sun.
The Extreme Makeover design team has only 7 days.
Are you guys ready for this?
To rip down and rebuild absolutely everything.
But that baby is coming down.
One house, 1 week.
We'll stay up day and night. We won't eat. We won't sleep. And we'll get this mission done, people.
One Extreme Makeover, the home edition.
Now, if that's not impressive, I don't know what is.
1, 2, 3.
I'm Ty Pennington, and the renovation starts before dawn. Paul, it's a little early. Wake up. Snap out of it, buddy. So, guys, it's really, really, really early. We're driving about 45 minutes north of San Francisco to a town called Penn Grove. We're going to meet the Pope family. Really cool family with 2 daughters. Shelby, who's 12, and Madison, who's 10. And there's a reason why we're up this early. We have to get there before the sun comes up. Check out this tape, and you'll see what I'm talking about.
Hi, ABC. It's 5 a.m. We're the Pope family. This is Shelby's.
And right now it's about the best time for Shelby to be out because there's no sun.
My name is Shelby, and I have PMLE. PMLE is short for polymorphous light erection.
It's a skin condition, which means Shelby is basically allergic to the sun. If she does go outside, it has to be either after the sun's gone down or she has to cover up her body.
If I get sunlight on my arms, I break out in these itchy red clusters that last for a month or so.
This pretty much means Shelby cannot go outside at all.
She feels different from other people because she has a skin allergy.
People have asked, do you have poison ivy, or do you have a disease? You got warts all over your hands, and yeah.
We had this diagnosis at the most critical time when you're a young child to be told you can't go outside and play.
Before Shelby was diagnosed, she was a very active young girl. She loved swimming and camping. I mean, she was always in the water. All of that changed when Shelby was diagnosed. And it should be easier at home, but it's not easier at home.
Okay, so the family lives in a 3-bedroom farmhouse. Dad works as an accountant, mom part-time as an assistant special ed teacher. They can't afford to make the changes that would make it easier on Shelby.
We live in an extremely old house, and the house just needs so much repair. Stuff that we can't do. There are several times during the day when she can't physically be in a certain room because of the light coming through the windows.
The sun issue is extreme in here. Like many times we have to move our dinner because the light is shining too brightly, even with those on.
So for Shelby being indoors in a very small room, she feels like she has no place to go.
My condition affects my entire family.
I want to give her everything. I want to change her life. I want to take away her pain, and I can't.
If I had one wish for my sister, it'd be that she didn't have this skin allergy.
It would really change our lives forever. It would give my daughter who's allergic to the sun a place of comfort.
Thank you.
So guys, let's go give the Pope family a little wake-up call. Are you with me?
Yes.
Let's do it!
Let's go!
Shh, let's go. Come on, follow me. Turn the lanterns on. It's a little early. You guys ready? Good morning, Pope family! Caroline, Matthew, Shelby, and Madison. I know it's really, really early, but wake up and come on down here and give us a big hug. Here we are. I want you to meet your design team. Preston, Paige, Connie, Paul, and Tracy. Surprise you? Yeah.
We are surprised. Oh, yeah.
Well, guys, let me tell you what's happening, okay? You guys are going on vacation for a week to our nation's capital, Washington, D.C.
All right.
We decided to send them to our nation's capital, where there's lots of indoor museums, and the town is beautiful at night. While you're gone, we're going to work on your house. The sun's coming up, so we need to get you guys back inside. Let's take a look at your house. Design team, we have a week. Let's get a plan. Guys, let's go check out your house. Shall we? So morning.
Morning. You know my room, right?
Think about it. When you were 12 and you have to stay inside every day, I mean, for me, that was detention, but it's not like I had it every day. Shelby wasn't actually born with this condition. It just kind of showed up one day.
About 5.5.
We were just blown away. We were a family that camped, went to the beach, went swimming.
Wow, it's hard to even wrap your head around her problem. Here's Shelby's enemy, the sun. That's like I'm allergic to the air.
And if she gets too much exposure, then she can go into shock.
Go into shock? Wow.
Had a couple emergency room visits because of that.
Even light that bounces in through a window is harmful to her and makes her feel sick.
Now, this is a room you spend a lot of time in.
Yep, it is.
You've got some sheets up on your...
Yeah, in the morning, all the light would come streaming down at me.
She's a prisoner in a way of her own house because she can really only go in one room, which has got sheets and blankets over the windows.
This is a special thing for us. Usually we try bringing light into a house. Here we're trying to eliminate it. Okay, this is nice,
This is it. Wow. When was this house built? 1905. It's 99 years old, this house. Okay. Gorgeous house. 99 years old. Beautiful windows. If they let in too much light. What is that?
Yeah, you know, I think this is going to be a utility nightmare.
That's the well.
I think water, electricity are all going to be big issues.
What was that noise? Is that your sink?
That's our sink.
That is our sink.
Are you kidding me?
Very colorful. What was that noise?
Is that gonna... There it goes again.
I thought that was you.
Is that, yes, excuse me.
You know what? I have not seen a bathroom yet in this house.
Neither have I.
Now, this is the only bathroom you guys have, right?
This is it. It's a little cozy, isn't it?
It is a little tight.
There's the other bathroom. Oh, what was I thinking?
This is the laundry room and the wine cellar.
Oh, this is the wine cellar.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gorgeous. The only thing that's missing, it seems to be, is wine. So you guys are into wine.
Yes.
You just, obviously, the wine cellar just looks a little empty right now.
It is a little empty.
To say the least.
Hi, Maddie.
Hi.
Tell me about yourself a little bit.
Well, I'm 10, and this is my room.
Shelby's younger sister is Madison. She's 10 years old, and she loves to draw.
So this is Maddie's room, and Madison is quite the budding artist. Look, buckets of crayons, coloring books.
You've got Terrific Tie, which is very nice. Pinky Pretty Page, Creative Constance, Too Cool Tracy, Peaceful Paul, and of course, Praiseworthy Preston. You said a lot there. Madison, I think, really misses playing with her sister outdoors, and I'm sure Shelby misses being able to go outdoors and hang out with her family outside. What's the biggest thing we could do for Shelby to really help her out?
Either make an indoor pool or a covered pool.
So she likes swimming, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And I think the reason she likes swimming is because she can finally, like, shed all those layers and layers of clothes that she has to wear every day. Now, if you put the gloves and the hat on, is it cool for you to go check out the rest of the house?
Yep, I have sunblock on, so that helps.
You got 50, you got 80. You got 50. Okay.
So here we are on the Pope family farm. It's 2.5 acres in wine country. That is a great thing to have.
Later that day, Shelby was able to come outside. The sun had come up, but it was a cloudy day.
And she was covered in her head, and her arms were covered, and her gloves were on, and long pants. And then it became real to me when her little sister is just standing there in a tank top and a skirt, and she's having to be completely covered. It's not really fair.
This was a working farm.
Wow, what do they grow here?
Chickens.
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 And eggs.
What is that?
We actually haven't used this in a couple of years.
Wow, this is cool. This looks like an actual photo of the property.
There's the house.
We need a big red X. We are here. This is awesome.
We should get that framed.
We've got over 2 acres, a farmhouse, a barn, and we're also going to make it Shelby-proof. So that means a lot of extra work in the outdoors.
So you guys packed and ready to go on vacation?
Yeah!
All right, guys, inside the limo and off you go. Shelby, I promise you, when you get back, we're going to try and have a house that's a little easier to live in.
Thank
okay?
you, Ty.
Absolutely. You guys have fun on vacation, okay?
Bye!
One of the big issues is that we have a huge property, and Shelby can't go to 98% of it.
We have 2.5 acres and a lot of big ideas.
Well, the house is practically 100 years old, so that means the foundation, the walls, everything in the house was just that old. It makes more sense to just start new, to do a fresh, updated house with the latest and best technology so that she can be as free as any other girl her age.
A pool. Let's put a covered pool out there. Beautiful sailcloth dating shade for Shelby.
Let's talk about Maddie's room. Yeah. She's obviously an artist.
A paint-by-numbers room is the only way to go with this kid.
Walls to paint, furniture to paint, fabric to paint.
What about solar power?
That's a great
I
idea.
like that idea. Sort of make the sun work for them.
Shelby's room, I'm kind of taking it on myself. She's been inside for so many years. I want to give her a room that makes her feel like she's outside.
Today on Designer Chat, here we are discussing the fruits of our labor. Let's just say, oh, brilliant bouquet.
Hey, Ty. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you guys? Listen, don't worry about a thing. We're definitely going to take care of the house, Shelby's needs, and I am personally going to take care of your needs as well.
Thanks, Ty.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
I wonder what he's up to.
Fantastic. Oh, yes. You know, we're in Sonoma County. Huh. What could I be working on? You guys know that big metal barn out there?
Yes.
Okay, well, don't even think about ripping it down. I'm gonna work on that, baby. Don't even ask what's going on in there.
What's going on in there?
I just said don't ask, Paul. Okay, this is gonna be a different project. I mean, we're designing a whole city in a way. We're designing a new house, we're designing a new barn. We're gonna have to figure out a way to live large on that land.
Our design team is here to give the Pope family every good thing. We want to give them a new start, and so we dreamt big for them.
It's gonna be great. She's gonna have her life back.
Well, all I can say is let's get started, people, because we got a lot to do. Are you with me?
I'm with you, Ty.
Can you handle the pressure?
No.
We're gonna turn up the heat, baby.
Snap
You
out.
gotta wear your shade.
Just ahead.
Not to see happen. Could be a little painful to watch. Because this is what we like to call demolition. Oh my God, it's called demolition, guys.
On Extreme Makeover, Home Edition.
We're not building a house in the middle of like a city street in a neighborhood. This is a farm. And because of that, well, we've got kind of a unique water system.
The family had an existing well on the site, right?
Right, yes, they did.
The well's not so well because it's got nitrates in it from the chicken farm.
So a bunch of chickens gave us a reason to bring this big old machine in here and dig a new well.
Yep, that's the reason why.
We are going to update the well by digging deeper to pressure water.
So right now, what we're doing is digging the new well for the Pope family. But in order to get it fresh water, we have to dig down 350 feet.
Good morning. Good morning. We get an opportunity to give Shelby her complete freedom. We're going to create a house that she
Our
can
contractor is a lovely man named John. He is motivated and optimistic and ready to go. And he has a huge task ahead of him.
60 different companies, over 400 people. We love living here. We were born and raised here. And this is our opportunity to help this family change their life forever. Are you guys ready for this? Yeah! Yeah, you guys ready for that? Yeah!
Is this your first time in Washington?
Yes, it is.
Oh, good.
Good morning, Pope family. Ty here, and all I can say is now would be a good time to either close your eyes or let's just say grimace your face because, well, it's going to get a little ugly. This is probably going to hurt you more than it's going to hurt me. So, okay, maybe not. Oh, my God, it's called demolition, guys. Oh, yeah. Oh, watch out for the broken glass. Watch out. Oh, I think that might have been toilet water. I need a towel. This guy's pretty good at kitchen cabinets. He's a specialist. Oh, look, you can finally move the drawers back and forth. All right. We're ripping all the wainscot off the walls.
Nice!
Let him have it.
We gotta save this door. This thing is gorgeous. Perfect! It's our house. This one goes.
What's that? Well, it's time to bring in the big guns.
It's going down.
That baby is coming down. Nothing like the sound of old wood cracking and popping. Splintered. Oh, yes. That's what I'm talking about.
Demolition was insane. insane. We've got this huge piece of property, these really, really big pieces of equipment that come in and just sort of take apart the house.
Oh my God! There goes your roof. Good time. Home family, I'm standing on the front porch of what used to be, well, your house. As you can see, well, we've made a lot of changes already. Have a great time on vacation. See you when you get back.
It just looks like there's no house left. Demolition day, we had that house down and all the other buildings down before lunch. Now that is promising.
It's an amazing amount of work that's been going on in the last 5 hours. Here we are 5 hours into this project, and we're putting walls up. It's looking good right now. I can let go.
Well, the well is done, you guys. Let's take a look at it. There we go.
We're ready to check out this new clean water, and the stuff's like gray muck. Fantastic! I'm like, when's that gonna clean up?
Just a few minutes, it's gonna be pure, clean water. It's 30 gallons of it a minute.
It will finally be pure, clean water?
Oh, yeah!
And I'm like, this is great, tasty. Fantastic.
Coming up.
They're beginning to wear down. It's just, you can see it in their faces. So I'm wondering if you and I can, like old times.
Yeah, let's do it, man. We can make it happen.
That's next.
We've done it before.
This house is moving. We just demoed the house yesterday morning, and they're already framing the addition. I like these guys.
It's the morning of day 3. Now, a lot has happened between yesterday and today. These guys have been working through the night to get a lot done. We had to build a new foundation for a new addition that we're putting on the house. We've got the roof trusses put on. We've even got cedar shake going on.
We actually replaced the shingles with better shingles. Same material, brand new, unpainted cedar. I love you. We have a contractor. He wanted to set a land speed record for doing this house.
How many guys did you have here working last night?
Oh, I'd say there's probably 15 to 20 guys on that foundation, and then all the framers, and there's probably another 20 guys. Some guys have been here since 6 o'clock yesterday morning, and they're still rolling.
Yeah, I'm sure they do.
And they're like kind of burnt, you know.
They're beginning to wear down. It's just, you can see it in their faces. You just can't keep doing this without sleep or rest. They're very tired. They need more help.
Now, they're doing a great job, but there's so much work to be done on this site. They need encouragement, and that's where our team comes in.
Okay, the problem we have here is that our framers are spent. So I'm wondering if you and I can, like old times, kind of go in and spend a few hours trying to get them caught up.
Yeah, let's do it, man. We can make it happen. Let's help them out.
We've done it before.
We can do it.
Paul and Ty put on their tool belts and marched right up and helped frame the house.
We can't do anything else until we have a house, and, you know, priority is framing.
Oh, I like that one.
I'll take it on up. Hold on.
My hat goes off to these framers. They just keep going and going and going.
Fantastic. Good stuff. Carry on.
The guys get tired between 2 and 4. Things start to slow down, so I thought it would be a good idea for morale if I fired up the Pope's new barbecue and cooked them some hamburgers and hot dogs. Food that sticks to the ribs.
It's getting there. Paul DeMeo sees a bunch of hungry, hard-working carpenters. So he cooked everybody a meal in the middle of the night.
Hamburger or hot dog? Okay, onions are here. Burgers, you want a hot dog and a hamburger? You got it. Oh, beans? Yeah. Just reach in there and get what you want.
So we finally ate around 4, kind of pushed the guys through till breakfast.
Doing good. Whenever you're hungry, you got to be able to eat.
Morale has really turned around, and I think we're going to finish on time. Thank you, Paul. Please go to bed.
These galvanized posts, they seem a little austere, like an industrial complex compared to our rustic barn and a farmhouse character. But what's happening here is function first, then form. This is basically an umbrella stand. Time's about 10. We are gonna cover this entire backyard with sailcloth. 4 colored shades. They're giant sails. The most impressive umbrella ever raised. Now, if that's not impressive, I don't know what is.
So these may look like just normal windows, but oh, there's so much more. Pella makes a window that's actually UV protected. It's pretty much like sunglasses for the home. Good stuff. Paul, Paige. Okay, so the paint by numbers room, right?
Yeah.
Here's what I'm thinking. Madison's a pretty cool 10-year-old. She's really creative, loves drawing, loves painting. So we thought it'd be really cool to give her a paint by numbers room.
It's gonna be like a big coloring book. We're gonna do it in black and white, the outline of it. She's gonna come in anytime she wants and paint her own room.
You know, you walk in and you have the little 2s and the 1s and the 4s and it was the only way I could paint as a kid. So it really, I'd like a paint by number room.
Dad, look, you can see the presidential seal. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wow.
I try and stay in contact with the family whenever we're doing this particular mission.
Yeah.
Wow.
Stocking up.
Oh, awesome.
And, well, they have to make some decisions, I think, as well.
Hello?
White or red?
Hi.
White or red?
White or red what?
That's all I can tell you, people. You gotta pick white or red. And I don't have a lot of time.
Red, definitely red.
Red it is.
Ty's gonna pick something red or white.
Hey, guys, I can't seem to figure out which way is out.
Red or red, red or red, red or red.
Just ahead.
I'm assuming you have not seen the front door yet because...
Oh no, that's not our front door.
Yeah.
No, it isn't. It's not even real wood. This is Donald Trump's outhouse door. It's the ugliest door I've ever seen.
That's next. If you or someone you know deserves a home makeover, go to abc.com, keyword home makeover, to apply to be on the show.
We've got a really cool family that has one big problem. They have a daughter that's allergic to the sun. We need to figure out a way to make that sun work for the family. So we brought in solar power.
What we've done here is make a sun farm. We planted these photovoltaic solar system panels on the property to reduce the entire utility bill to about $7 a month. And it's rather poetic justice, isn't it? Shelby's worst enemy, the sun, is going to go to work for her.
Now that is a bright idea.
People collect old cars, old everything. Sometimes old is better than new, and never more so than when it's your own front door.
I'm assuming you have not seen the front door yet because...
Oh no, that's not our front door.
Yeah.
No, it isn't. It's not even real wood. This is Donald Trump's outhouse door. It's the ugliest door I've ever seen.
Let's get the old door. We'll put it on. It'll be fine. Just pretend you didn't see anything. Turn around. Go to
I'm
page.
getting nauseated.
I like it a lot better.
The only problem, Trace, is that this glass is not UV protected for Shelby. So we need to come up with an interior window treatment or see if we can take this glass out and switch it.
So not only do I need to get this sanded, painted, and looking gorgeous, but I also need to make it safe for Shelby. It's Biz. Do you do tinting windows? Thank you so much. Can you suggest anyone that does? Hi, I was just referred to you. Yes, I need help. Today, that would be great. Or if we... Okay, Eric, you're amazing. Thank you so much. I called a local company. They came right out, and they're going to fix this up for Shelby. So now she will be able to stand at her front door without having to worry about anything. And now all of the windows and the doors are now protected.
So when the Popes come home, they'll open the same door they've opened ever since they had this house.
This time we're pretty much building a gigantic farm. That used to be a chicken farm. So I thought, let's fill this baby full of chickens. The family will love it. Why don't you help me send a little tape to the family? We did a thing called a chicken check-in.
Hello, Pope family. How you doing? Ty here, giving you a little update.
Now, I know you guys have a lot of chicken coops on your property, but you didn't really have any chickens in those coops.
So guess what? We got you the ultimate gift.
A whole bunch of chickens, didn't we, fellas?
Go ahead and say hi, guys.
And they cannot wait to see you.
Ty's gonna give us chicken.
Because everybody loves chickens. There's chicken this, chicken that, chicken ratatouille, chicken casserole. You got your chicken parmesan.
Well, I like to cook. I don't like to cook that much.
Man, I love me some chickens.
Those chickens have to go, Ty. I'm not coming back home until the chickens go.
I'm not really gonna keep you. Couldn't really do that to the family. They don't really need any chickens. You guys are going back. Fly. Be free. There you go, buddy.
Hey, here we are in Sears. I have so much to shop for. I'll take 2, please. I'm liking this one. I'm gonna put this outside, our little patio. I'm gonna need another cart.
All this brand new wood that you're seeing here, this is actually going to be Shelby's bed. What I want to do is make the wood look really old. A way to do that is take a chain, beat it up, and then take a torch to it and actually burn it. I'm clearing a spot in which to burn in. It kind of gives it that old world feel and look to it. I wanted to feel like she's laying out in a 100-year-old arbor and that she's looking at the stars. This actually accentuates the grain, makes it really pretty. So whatever you do, don't try this at home, and if you do, make sure you have someone standing by with a fire extinguisher.
Here we go. Thank you. Double tree cookie time.
A local hotel wanted to give us some encouragement, and they brought milk and cookies to every person working on the job site. These cookies were good. Wow, I love this bathroom. This is so elegant. Tracy Hudson has outdone herself. She's gone to the Kohler Plumbing Fixture Company and has chosen some of the most elegant fixtures I've ever seen. Madison's room is really taking shape. Now remember, this is the paint by numbers room, and you know that Madison is absolutely going to love this.
Just ahead.
We're now in DEFCON 3. 24 hours, people. We got 24 hours. We got, oh my God.
That's next on Extreme Makeover Home Edition.
Preston!
Yeah.
When we were digging around in the chicken coops, we found this old aerial photograph of the farm way back in the day, and you could see what it looked like years and years ago.
I'm kind of busy right now. I got a million projects, but Ty just gave me a rather fun one. He ran into a friend of the Pope family that takes aerial photographs. So we're going to go see if he can take some cool after photographs of what we've done. A little memorabilia from an old thing is a beautiful thing. Pope family farm, here you are, 1950, 2004. Take a gander. Now we've got a before and after like nobody could ever have. 1950, 2004. Beautiful.
Somebody hand me a towel. Yes! I'm getting the feeling maybe the megaphone might be annoying. You know what I mean? You feel me?
And your first clue to that was?
I don't know. The megaphone got wet, so every time I tried to use it, it sounded like a dog with a whistle stuck in its throat. Uh-oh! And you thought the megaphone was annoying before that? After the pool, it was really annoying. What? Anybody hear this noise that's coming out of the megaphone?
Does Ty know that he doesn't have to yell into the megaphone?
The family comes home in 21 hours!
Yeah.
Took way too long for my furniture to show up. I'm 3 hours late on my schedule.
And I need your help, all of you.
So I rallied up all of my team members and lined them up like little soldiers and told them exactly what they needed to do to help me get that furniture in the house.
Are you with me? We're so with you. Okay. Yes. Are we ready?
Very militant there.
Stand up straight. How about some respect?
Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Are you with me?
Mostly yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. That's right.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
See, I can be bossy if I have to. Will you help me, please?
Yes, let's go. Okay, dining room, parlor.
What would we do without Trace? Trace is like our mother. She reminds us to be good.
Use your knees, Paul.
She's sweet. Without her, we're sunk.
Looking good. Check out the guns on you two. That's what I'm talking about.
She cracked the whip.
Okay, that goes all the way in the front room when you first walk in.
It stung sometimes, but it kept you moving.
All right, clear the way. That's perfect. I'll adjust it later.
You know, I have a mission.
Okay, this goes in here.
It just needs to look pretty, bottom line.
Nice.
Hold up. Okay, we got 1 hour till the family comes home, but lots of things are unfinished.
Let's go wake some people up. We got 1 hour, baby. The clock is ticking. 1 hour, ladies. 1 hour. We got 1 hour and the family comes home.
Okay, so our Sky in Shelby's room is going in right now. We went to great lengths to get these special LED lights, which are safe for Shelby.
Here's our door that we took off the old house. Just have to mortise out the hinges and it's ready for painting.
Don't you push me in, sweetie. That's already happened once.
We're here in Shelby's room. I'm putting together her bed. I want her to be laying in bed, looking out, looking over the sky, something that she hasn't been able to do since she's little.
This is going in the mudroom. What we want to do is have a place to throw some boots, some keys, some farm stuff.
Okay, here we got the front door. Well, we got to put the hinges on and we'll put our hardware on. That's the door that's meant to be on this house.
Good, good, bad. The only thing that I'm missing for the parlor is the sectional sofa. So I need to locate that.
The hours and minutes before the family comes home is just hectic chaos. It's insane.
We got Madison so many cool things to play with. There's almost not even enough time to set them all up.
Yeah, this is one project where we are going to be pushing it all the way to the very last moment before the family comes home.
We're getting a new house.
Those chickens better not be there.
Pretty crazy that they're coming around the corner. They're about 3 minutes away and we're putting together a trampoline.
Matt, the old moldies, I want them up here. Let's do it.
I wonder how many people will be there.
My God, there's like thousands of you.
Now the family can come home.
Coming up next.
I was so nervous and excited.
Welcome home, Bob family. So you ready to see your new house? Move that butt.
That's next on Extreme Makeover, Home Edition.
Are you guys ready to see the family?
Oh, my God.
Welcome home, Bob family. Shelby, have that. Now, I know you got your hat and your gloves on. We got you some shade with this umbrella, okay? But I know that's not a lot of fun. Let's get you inside your new house, where I promise you, you won't have to do that anymore. So you ready to see your new house? Yeah. Are you guys ready to see the new house? Bus driver, move that bus!
When the bus pulled away, oh my gosh, I was just in shock.
You guys you had a 100-year-old farmhouse? Now you've got a brand new farmhouse. But here's the greatest news. You won't need this anymore, and you can take off your hat and gloves now because this trellis system has actually got UV protected shade on top of it.
It's amazing.
So she's protected right here.
Wow.
Ever since I was 6, I've had to live sort of like in confinement, work my life around this condition. I won't have to do that now.
I think that's the point where she realized her life is going to be different from now on.
And honestly, this is just the start of what you're going to see today. It gets even bigger from here. Say hello to your design team that made this thing happen.
What hit me the most when the family came home is Mom came up to me and said, my daughter's standing outside without an umbrella, without hat, without gloves. This is something that's never happened before.
You did a fabulous job. It's perfect.
So, Poe family, let's go check out your brand new farmhouse. Does this door look familiar to you?
Oh, I'm so happy they kept it.
First thing, they kept the door. So even before walking in, I knew that was a good omen for me.
It's a whole new world once you walk inside that door. So check out your new house.
Oh my God, it's beautiful.
Incredible.
Oh my God.
This is what we like to call the parlor. On the other side of that is the library. Isn't this amazing? All new hardwood floors.
Wow.
Oh my God.
All right.
A new laptop.
This is incredible.
Oh my God.
Late nights by the fire, just reading, you know. And check this out. Every window in the house is UV protected so that Shelby doesn't have to worry about the sun. Isn't that amazing?
That's amazing.
Incredible. That right there, Clyde, just makes her be able to live in every room with us.
She's like, oh my God, this is so cool. It's my house, and I don't have to worry about the sun.
So does it feel good not to have the gloves in the house?
Yes, it does. It feels amazing.
It just takes such a load as a parent off your back to know that your daughter's not in jeopardy living in her own home.
Shelby's the reason why we're here. And when she's walking through her new house and not having to even give it a second thought about where the sun is, mission accomplished.
It gets better. Check this out. This is your new mudroom. Oh, wow. So Presley made all this furniture. This gigantic tree here is actually coat rack. Guys, there's so much more to see, though. Check out the kitchen.
Let's go see the kitchen. Oh, look at the red. Oh!
Wow.
Oh, my God. This is a kitchen.
New stove, new appliances, a brand new sink. You've also got a brand new well that's 280 feet deep.
Oh, my. A new well?
It's already filtered, already beautiful, and it's crystal clear.
The kitchen is fabulous. There's no holes in the walls anymore. We have water now that's pure, straight out of the well.
Welcome home, Pope family.
Oh, look at your room. Oh, my God.
It's an art room.
Oh, whoa. Oh. The new seat. Mama, look it. I can actually paint this. 5, 4, 1, 2.
It shows you how creative Maddie is. When she walked into the room, she knew right away what it was. It was a paint-by-numbers room, and she knew it.
I just love it. I think the designers are like mind readers. They just know what you want.
So whenever you see a 1, it's that blue. Whenever you see a 2, it goes purple, and so on. We left you the brushes and the paints. It's kind of an extreme job, but I think you can do it. Are you up to the task?
Yes.
And then, if that's not enough.
Oh, my gosh!
Oh, wow!
I love it.
I love it.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
Wow. Look.
Closet.
A
We have
closet.
Mom and Dad, Matt and Caroline, love their new master suite.
Wow.
Tracy did a good job. Kudos to you, Tracy.
This is unbelievable.
Oh, my gosh! That is huge!
Oh.
Oh, no!
I was stoked that the family really loved their house, but I knew what they're about to see next was going to be even more amazing. So Shelby, you're pretty much the reason we're here. I know before we left, you were kind of like a prisoner in your own room, and I think it's pretty safe to say it was a pretty small room.
Yeah.
Why don't you and your mom go check out your new room?
Oh, my gosh.
Oh my God, this is so
These are outdoor pictures. Look at your sky.
It's so pretty. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. I love this room.
Shelby's room looks just like being outside.
I love my bed.
And the bed Paige did is absolutely astounding. It's like something out of a Shakespeare sonnet.
Wow.
Look at all the pillows I have, Dad.
So check that. So these light panels on the walls and on the ceiling are all non-UV light. So you can actually be inside your room and feel like you're outside all the time.
Wow.
But it gets even better. Check this out.
Oh my God.
You've got your own sun porch without the sun.
Wow. Oh my God.
Just to see that my girl gets to go outside and do what she wants was amazing. It's like she's getting part of her childhood back.
You got your own camping area on your porch.
The deck is so cool. I can just like walk outside.
So amazing to give Shelby freedom to go outside, something we all take for granted.
Great job.
I can't believe this is our house.
Just ahead.
It is the most unexpected, most beautiful thing I think I've ever seen.
Are you guys ready to see the backyard?
Yes!
Then let's go check out the backyard.
Oh, my God. Wow.
Guys, there's a lot to see. And Shelby, here's the good news. You're not going to get hit by the sun out here.
That's amazing.
And there's something for everyone out here.
We've done a terrific job for them there, and I know they really, really appreciate it.
And we even got Shelby a little something. Turn around and check that out. Yeah! It's what I like to call the most extreme pool ever. Everything is completely shaded by these giant sails, complete with waterfall, hot tub, and a real sand beach.
Oh my God, I can finally go outside and go swimming. The backyard is so awesome. I can finally swim now.
Shelby, when's the last time you've been to the beach?
I don't know. It's a dream come true.
She has a whole world back in her own yard, all protected by these beautiful sails. It's priceless.
Now, all that's around you, you can see. But there's also something here that you can't see. It's called solar panels. Your entire house is run on solar power.
Yes!
Oh, yes! Oh my gosh.
Power. We're literally farming the sun on your farm.
So cool.
But here's the best news of all. Your power bill is going to be
maybe around $7 a month. We took on a battle, you know, it was like the popes versus the sun. Up until now, the sun was winning. But I think with our help, finally, we're making the sun work for the popes.
The sun is your friend.
All right.
That's so cool.
We've got one more thing to show you guys, and it's actually my special project that I've been working on all week. Guys, you want to go check out what's happened to your old barn?
Yes, 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 yes.
Check out the new barn.
Oh! All right.
We are going to have some serious wine tastings in this room. This room is fabulous.
Whoa!
I can't even believe that.
Whoa! So many vineyards have pitched in and dropped off so many cases of wine. That is the biggest wine cellar I've ever seen.
It's the most unexpected, most beautiful thing I think I've ever seen. It's a winery. We were blown away.
To top it off, I know how much you guys love chickens.
And Gladys is one non-living chicken.
Job well done, team. We pulled it off. This little girl can finally have the freedom to walk around her house and go into the backyard and be a normal 12-year-old.
Oh, hey, look, it's the design team. Come on in, guys.
This was one of my favorite projects of all time. To be able to erase the effects of a strange allergy that many people don't even know exists through design is a blessing. I am blessed.
Little toast to Shelby and her battle against the sun.
Yes.
And for the family, to the Pope family. Welcome home, Pope family. Welcome home.
It could be like the best house in the whole wide world. So thank you, designers and ABC and all you people that helped work on it.
And to you guys, thank you for turning our lives around.
I'd like to thank, obviously, ABC for making the 12-year-old's dreams come true.
Thank you, everybody, for giving me my freedom back.
Find out more about the products used in tonight's show. Go to abc.com, keyword home makeover. Air transportation provided by Southwest Airlines.
We're running out of time. We'll stay up day and night. We won't eat. We won't sleep.
Put on some coffee, people, because it's going to be a long night.
Next on Extreme Makeover Home Edition.
Good morning, grilling family.
You've got to have heart.
Nurse, doctor, begin the operation.
To rebuild a house in just 7 days. Don't miss it.
All the way from Nashville, Tennessee, Leanne Womack is here.
I hope you never lose your sense of wonder.
The season's #1 new show, Desperate Housewives, starts right now.